Monkey D. Dragon is said to be the most wanted. He is the worst criminal in history. In famous chapter 957 we got to see bounties of Yankas and Roger. This was probably the biggest hype of a chapter. And in that chapter it is said that out of all pirates Roger had the biggest bounty. I repeat, out of all pirates. This was said intentionally. We know the dragon is not a pirate, so he doesn't count. It is clear that Oda implied here that dragon has even higher bounty than Roger. He is really the most wanted man in the world. And in this video I will do bounty predictions of dragon and Sabo. Sabo is now big news, and I am sure that his bounty skyrocketed. So if you want to hear more about this, continue with the video. Of course, like and subscribe. Have you ever wondered, why is Dragon the worst criminal in history? What has he done to get such a title? We know that someone like Roger doesn't have that kind of title. And everyone just trembles when they hear Dragon's name. We know that in Marineford War Akainu was just choosing Luffy, since he is Dragon's son. He chose to kill Dragon's son first over Roger's son. That is unbelievable to me. Is it because of Dragon's power? Is it because of Dragon's knowledge? Is it because of Dragon's army? What is so scary about Dragon? Well, I think the answer is everything. First of all, I think the dragon is insanely powerful himself. He is leader of this huge army. He has to be powerful. And not to mention that he is Garp's son and Luffy's father. So there is no doubt that Dragon is a monster himself. But the main thing about Dragon is probably his knowledge. I am sure that Dragon is one of rare people that knows all the secrets of the world. And now some of you might say that Roger knew everything and was so powerful, yet he wasn't the most wanted man. Well, reason for that is very simple. Dragon is the one who directly opposes the world government. And this is the reason as to why he is the most wanted man in the world. It seems like Oda is finally taking his time to bring Dragon and revolutionaries into some action. And honestly speaking, I cannot wait to see what is Dragon capable of. He must be a monster. And now regarding his bounty. First of all, you have to understand that this is very hard to predict, and I will most likely be wrong. But if I have to guess, I would say that Dragon will have a bounty of 6 billion. Something around that number. I don't think that his bounty will be much higher than Roger's. And now let me cover our new Emperor of the Flames. What is the deal with Sabo? We know Sabo's previous bounty actually. It was 602 million. And at that time it was pretty disappointing bounty. We all expected a lot more. However, I am sure that his bounty skyrocketed after these events at the Reverie. Let me just remind you. Our boy is now considered as a god among the revolutionaries. His popularity surpassed that of Dragon's. He was fighting for Jatora and Green Bull and managed to save Kuma. He is now the main topic in the world. Well, him and his brother actually. And I am pretty sure that his bounty surpassed Luffy's current one. And when you look at it, both Ace and Sabo had a higher bounty than Luffy. Ace had a bounty of 550 million while he was alive. And Sabo had a bounty of 602 million when Luffy had 500 million. So I expect that Sabo's bounty will surpass 3 billion after these events. Now what is the exact number, you might ask? Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know what number to throw. If I have to guess, I would say something around 3.5 billion. Something around that number. Again, it is really hard to predict bounties of these two. Simply because we don't even know what to expect. Revolutionary Army is really specific. But that is why it is so interesting. But hey, tell me down below what you guys think about their bounties. What are your predictions? If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe and leave a like. And as always, have a nice day.